to pieces, and the champion will have no one to be in us lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything that the chairman says. Like, such a scary face. Such a scary face. Hey Poke friends, new episode. We are at the Rose Tower, and I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going to happen with us, but we're going to conquer our fears, fight your fears with our Inteleon, our whole team. Here we are with Hop. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? I don't know why it's super gleaming in there too, like we're so shiny and nostalgic. Listen, Kyle. Don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. I'm thinking this is where we get the legendary. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? I guess. You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder, intruder. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See? Miss Oleana says so. Then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. I can tell you now, that's not getting a bonus. It's called corporate funds. So don't worry about that, Elijah. Don't worry about that. But Durant, Steel Bug, oof. I feel like that's low-key where we sort of lack. But Snipe Shot is my best friend. So, when in doubt, Snipe Shot, right? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, difficulty was so close to getting a level 48. Having to give up my pocket money? Losing means I'm back in the red. Oh. Tears. My boss. My dream of finally affording a house of my own. Oh no, we ruined this guy's livelihood. We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee, we're coming. Come on, Kyle, let's get cracking on, or let's crack on. That might be a English phrase. That is a cool little logo thing. And I do like the language. Oh my god, this elevator's totally giving me Alola vibes. The Ether Foundation. This is taking ages. We're probably at floor 5. But I don't think we're on the roof yet. Why have we stopped? Yeah, it's gonna be like the battle towers, man. We're gonna battle people on people on people. You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part of the League's gym challenge. Yet I'm afraid this doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We will drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold the glorious high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They're constructed by the subsidiary Marco Cosmos Construction. Interesting. Well, we're gonna battle more people. Oof, a double battle this time. I like that. James sent out and oof. Obviously, this is very steel-based. Pretty cool, but still steel-based. I'm like, Again, we don't have really a fire type. So I'm like, that's where we're lacking, but when in doubt, Snipe Shot. That's what I'm doing. Snipe Shot here, Snipe Shot there. Oof. And of course, at least we should have, paralysis. That's a good job, Double. And then Bronzong barely did a move on us. That's good. That's good. And then the paralysis worked. That's awesome. Whoa. Oh, that's a dragon move. I forgot. While we were on a little bit break of an episode, I sort of went around a bit. I also got rid of Liquidation and put in Breaking Spike, which is a dragon move. Now difficulty is level 58. Difficulty will evolve into its final form, Dracapult? Or Dracapult. Like Dragon Catapult at level 60. So 2 more levels for difficulty. And boom. Okay. So, question of the episode for you guys. What is your favorite steel type? Since Chairman Rose is so steel-based, we can obviously tell with all of the Pokemon that we're seeing so far. So comment below your favorite steel type. I did a series of like my favorite Pokemon type. Well, favorite Pokemon of each type along with the moves I would give them. But I would have to say my favorite steel type that I've been seeing, at least in the Galar decks, would have to be the new Elephant one. It was definitely a toss-up one between like Cooperjaw and Dolphin, but I do like the final evolution than Johto's. But anyway, if I've been defeated, I have a little choice but to give respectful retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevator of Rose's towers are constructed so that only the floor ascends. But that presents some danger, thus the presence of these walls constructed of light. You can ask Marco Cosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. Okay. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from outside at any time? We'll just have to try to get to the top already. Well, okay. Our team have been working themselves ragged for us, so let me heal them all up. Oh, cool. I didn't really need a heal, but alright. Alright, Hop. And oof. Hop is showing some like attitude. Let's see what. Ooh, there's that side. Rose Towers is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now above 500 feet above the ground. Okay. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? Okay. Selling us with an insurance policy in the middle of, I don't know, saving the region. Maybe we need a life insurance policy if things go wrong. But see, here's some more steel types. Like, I'm definitely not a steel type fan. Like, steel type is not really in my niche. Hence why I don't have any fire moves to beat the steel types. So I'm like, oof. But yep, we're definitely going to do a snipe shot on Mawile. And honestly, when I first saw Mawile, I didn't even know it was a steel type. I was like, what is this creature? Why is it here? It sort of scares me. So, I'm at least glad that they sort of give it a fairy type. You know, just to like sort of make it more friendly. Which means Klefki isn't the first steel fairy type. Which Klefki is my favorite steel type Pokemon because I think it's so cute. The key concept is so great. But at the same time, I'm like, I wish it was the first steel fairy. Like, man. Oh well. So congrats to Mawile for being the first steel fairy type. But still, Klefki is my favorite steel Pokemon. Going from that 25 favorite Pokemon of each type kind of thing. But yeah. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. This building's well over 500 feet tall. That's as tall as around 1 million Machoke standing on top of each other. I guess now we know that Machokes are like 5 feet? Okay. I'm quite terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. And that's why I don't have Pokemon insurance. Not only because I'm maybe 10 in the game, but no. economy is so weird in my opinion. Like, how does money get passed around? How's like the Pokemon Center free? It just boggles my mind all the time. I think this is at level 750 feet. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for the lofty Marco Cosmos Air. Well, guess we run there. This is the airlines. Pretty cool. Pretty chill. Ooh. Where are they sending out? Steelix? And this Galarian Stunfisk. Which I think that's why he made a Galarian form with steel. Which I'm also waiting for the Meowth. Like, where's the Meowth steel version? Come on now. Where is it? Which we're obviously doing it on the parts where we shine, which is both of them. Ground and Rock, both weak against water, even though they're both steel type, so that's great. Good job. Inteleon, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Patiza at level 54. Ooh. Meta Note. Let's see what this move is. Accuracy was 100%. This user faints when using this move. In return, this partially lowers the target's attack and special attack. Nope. Nope. We are not learning this move. Nope. We're not at the Suicide Squad. That is not our that is not our move sets. Like, nope, nope, nope. Oh my gosh, Curse! Okay, that just is affecting its stats. Lowers its speed, attack rose, defense rose, and nothing else is happening to us, so that's good. Now we're just going to snapshot this. Cool. Nice. Oh, I really love my team. I really love everyone. I love, having an Eevee evolution and then the T. Nobody can beat Marco Cosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to our work. You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift goes up? We've got more money. Money, money, money tower. You don't presume to meet the chairman. You're not on the same level as such a great man. You know that in high rises such as this one, the higher you go up, the more important the people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top. Not just of the tower, but all of Galar. I thought the champion was the top. Looks like though we are nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. Let me heal you some more. Oh my god, I love my team. I love that we have Pseudo, which is a ghost dragon type. Love the fairies. Love that we have a poison fairy. I love it all. It's great. It's beautiful. It's majestic. No, this is not the chairman. This is his assistant. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So, the Pokemon world is called Earth. Mystery solved. It's not some weird planet name. It is Earth. The more you know. So, you got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. They're not really special. They're just Steel special. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by the champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Kyle. I'll beat you to pieces, and the champion will have no one to be in us lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything that the chairman says. Like, such a scary face. Such a scary face. Your sister must be Lusamine, because that is a scary face. Ooh, so what's her typing? I think it's ice. Because it probably is the steel? And I can see that combo working well. So, ice. Ghost. We'll probably do U-turn to bring out something else. Most likely the T or something that knows rock, fighting move. Oh my god. Is it going to do a... Dynamax right then and there. Here we go. Difficulty, no Steel Wing. It's a Ghost type, which, you know, knows a Ghost move. Oh my god, it's also Ice, so it's like a double killer. So that is going to happen first. But thankfully we're faster, and we'll just get out of there after that. So... not the smartest move, but the move that we have to do. So Steel Wing. And then it's going to use Hex. Which is... no difficulty. Okay. So, serious operation. Brutal Swing sounds like a good one. Brutal Swing sounds like a good one. Let's do that. Will-O-Wisp is fine. We'll take it. But oh my gosh, I can't believe difficulty. Oof. That's not that bad. Not so bad. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Oof. Oof. Finally, the sludge kicks in. Oof. And then the burn got to us. Okay. So we're just going to do a sludge bomb and call it a day. Of course, they're going to use another Hex. Sir, no. Oh my gosh. We're down for 2-1. It's not looking so cute. It's not looking cute at all. We're going to do another snapshot. Well, not another. This is the first one. That's fine. We're fast, we're speedy, we can do a snapshot, it's going to work. And tears. That's all I have to say. Tears. And then let's see. Sending out grass type. Oof. So we're going to switch it out. We are going to replace it with probably Victor. Hopefully we're a little bit faster enough to use Ice Beam. We'll see. Optimism. She's pretty diverse for Pokemon. Pretty shocked. Oof. Yeah, use that. Ooh. There we go. And then we're going to do that again. Of course, it's... no! Okay. Let's see. We are going to now bring out My Fair Lady. Then use a Psychic move. And from one lady to another, she's going to be gone. Here we go. Fighting doesn't do much because, you know, we're Psychic type. Oof, and I'm glad we have the little rock helmet. This at least help us a bit. And boom. 2 for 3. Not looking too cute, but it is what it is. Okay. Ooh, we're definitely going to switch this out, and we are going to put in Oleana, Impossible, which I think the theme of Oleana is strong female Pokemon. Like, of course, Frostlass is female, this is female, the grass one is female. She's working the female types, I believe. So there we go, that's the one shot. Glad we have the water starter. Works so great, especially one that's speedy. Mylop, we're still going to keep it, but what we're going to do is revive others. We can take a hit or two with this one, but we're going to revive others. So let's go to our max revive and put it on difficult. And then we'll probably use Aqua Ring, that's fine. You can do a little healing, that's fine. Actually, I might do another one. Max revive on the good sir. Victorian, sorry, I meant Victor. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, Definitely building up. Definitely building up. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do an air slash. Just to see what it's all about. Now we're getting the attacks. That's fine. You have no problem. Oof. Of course, that comes into play, which is fine. And now we're going to do another air slash. I'm going to keep on air slashing it. Cover? Come on. Maybe. I think what we're going to do is use U-turn to bring up Galarian Wheezing. We're going to then give it Toxic, and then we're just going to, you know, use Mana Shock and have a good day with a good Oof. Galarian Wheezing. That's fine. We could take a Surf. Barely. Thank you, Black Sludge. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, has the Ring. Hopefully we're not slow enough. We're going to use Toxic. Woo! Hopefully we survive this one. Oof. That's what the safeguard's for. Man! Okay. So we definitely probably need to switch up. Really? Okay. So we're going to use a full restore on the good turn. Easy enough. We just need to maybe it does like something else, like a recover or anything else. A Surf is fine. The Surf is fine. Barely. Barely. Man, that Ring, that's why we have to get this thing a Toxic. Just survive this one, sir. Just survive this one, sir. Ah, yes, that's what we need. All good and dandy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then the Toxic seeps in. Yes. So this one's going to go down pretty quick. Potentially. It depends. So what I think we're going to do is put in the T and just use Giga Drain. Because it won't be hurt by Swift that fast. I'm going to Surf that fast. Oof. I forgot how good Surf is. Because we don't really need it now, because, you know, we don't need any HM Pokemon anymore. But, oof, Toxic is really hurting it. Now we're going to use Giga Drain. Definitely to heal up. Yes. And then we're probably going to also give another revive to Victor, just so Victor could start getting XP points too. Just because probably in a couple turns we'll be done with my alert tick. So let's go to our revive. Actually, we'll do. No, we're gonna save our max revives. We have a lot of potions. But here's a revive for Victor. Of course it will do recover, but let's see if it gets rid of poison. If not, we'll do Will-O-Wisp. Yes. So of course it does its Aqua Ring, but then poison comes in. And we're gonna go and do our Giga Drain. And then this turn, my tick is gone. And we've slowly healed up. Of course, it's going to do a recover again. Next turn, it's going to be done for sure. Because the poison's really going to kick in. Like, oof. Then the last Giga Drain. Boom! And the tea is so healed up too. I love it. I love it. Now everyone's getting experience again. Yay! Garbage. Ooh. So we're going to this out. I'm going to bring in Kim Possible. Because why not? I'm so curious about. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously. Oleana's going to finish this. The fact that. Ooh, the Gigantamax Arbor. Okay, that makes sense. So, we're in the Gigantamax, and we're going to use Max Geyser. And obviously, we're going to go first base for the faster one, so. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oof, oof. And I can't wait to see this Gigantamax Garbodor. I think I'll treat you to something truly. It's a fast cutscene. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I just feel like for this one they just tacked in more stuff. A cruise, a plane, a Clefairy at all. But I really like how fast we are. Oh my gosh! That was a 1-hit KO! Oh my god! It's awesome! I thought it was gonna be like difficult, I thought it was gonna be like intense, but no! Kim Possible's level 59, my Fertility is at 53. Ah. Good job, everyone. High fives all around. Ah, so good. We ended it with rain. I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you really are a hopeless woman. No, you're not. You're strong. You do anything you put your mind to, except for winning this battle. Ah, this is so unexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to be delayed you first. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Kyle. You and Tullian are unstoppable. What can you do? What can you do? Can't possible. Anything I did to further the chairman's own goals. And here he is. You know, shield, sword. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and you still fail to understand what's at stake. Who you is supposed to be our champion. Ugh, I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this. This madness is to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. That's what we've been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretching out before us. And now that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now, the people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as possible. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years? Fine, look. I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I can give my word I'll help you with your plans. Just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Oof. Talking about the back and forth. Lee! You never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something happened. Piers and Marty and all those yellow oddballs, they all helped us to get here. Okay, Chairman Rose, I didn't realize has like a little gut going on. Didn't realize that. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we have made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, Kyle. Let's head back to the hotel and we all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. Yes. If you'll excuse me, Chairman Rose, and I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. I'm sure to be one of the history's books. We'll see. We'll see. Wonder why this is turning peaceful into, like, anger. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. No, I am going to change the course of history. Okay. The next evening. The next night. Hop in with my jeans. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Nice pun. Nice pun. Challenger Kyle? The finals will be starting shortly. I'm going to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. Cinderace is not that great, let's be honest. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I've heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems as she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things that debacle last night. But you've got no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the righteous reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we truly trust her then. Yeah, Kyle? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to Winden Stadium? Yes. Then let's be on our way. And then I'm not there. I am in a prison. Oh, no, here we are. Here we are. Let's check our team. Let's see if we got everything. Everyone's healed up. And ooh. So this is a great time. A little stopping point, not for the episode, but to see what Pokemon can learn what. And maybe this is where we can diversify. So Thunder is good. We're going to keep that in mind. Dig, I think we'll give Dig to Victor. And I do like accuracy. So it's either 85 for a 90% accuracy or an 80 accuracy for 110. At this point, I sort of want to get rid of Muddy Water. Because it's only a 5% increase in accuracy. I'm like, I'll be a risk taker, why not? Agility, Psychic. Interesting. Let's see if we sure. Let's see what about Psycho Shock. It's an 80. I think it's better to give Psychic, because that's obviously going to have a lot stronger, moveset. And I think we're going to get rid of Sucker Punch, honestly. Just because, even though Sucker Punch is a dark move, It's a physical move, and all of our team is special based, except for the Good Sir, which is both, and then difficulty, which is more into physical attack. So that is sort of like what we're basing off of everything. Sadly, nothing can learn an Earthquake, and I love a good Earthquake. Like, oof. So Break and Swipe, Shadow Claw, Air Slash, Snarl, Rock Slide, Energy Ball, Rock Tomb, Quick Break. Oof. No one can learn those moves. Draining Kiss is okay. Stealth Rock, Pin Missile, Revenge, Steel Wing, Sand Tomb, Retaliate, Brutal Swing. Oof. So I'm a little bit afraid in the sense that none of our Pokemon could really learn a rock move. The only thing we have is a ground move. So very sort of scared in that sense, but overall, I think we could probably beat, just Snipe Shot with our Mystic Water and everything on Gigantamax Charizard, and we'll be fine. Kyle! Essentially, what you would want to do is Dynamax a Rock-type Pokemon, use a Rock-type move on Charizard, which is Fire Flying, and it's gone. This is it. Here is Wyndon Stadium, the greatest stadium in all of Galar. You're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. I think that is Leon with his Charizard. So go get yourself checked in. So here we go. Challenger Kyle, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they will be holding them. Whoever makes it through the final bracket will win the challenge to the champion. So are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yeah. I'll show you the way. Interesting. Wait, so I didn't realize we're gonna have to battle trainers again. Oof. I guess I could talk to some of them. I'd say I aim to win this, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spikemuth reclaim their pride, and to see him smile once again. And then what does this person say? I'm sorry, but only authorized people allowed to enter. I should be that, but whatever. Here's Nessa. Long time no see, this is a difficult sort of battle that then you face in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is serious battle. Interesting. And here's Milo. My first match is against Rion. Of all people, what rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I won't plan to throw in the towel so easily. Our rock. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat, you'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. This one. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. And here's this one. As a curious feeling, my heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Next episode is going to have all these battles. And if you like this episode, give a like. If you like Pokemon content, please subscribe. And if you do like Pokemon TCG cards, check out my Patreon. For every month, I'll give you 20 cards plus the latest GX or VX, that kind of card aesthetic. And until then, see you guys soon.